In an emotionally charged episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, the characters find themselves grappling with loss, guilt, and shifting loyalties, all of which push them to confront the deepest corners of their hearts. The narrative, layered with raw emotion and difficult decisions, invites viewers to analyze the evolving psyche of each character with painstaking detail. The weight of loss and vulnerability. Hope Logan's storyline immediately sets a somber tone. Facing a profound sense of loss, Hope's internal battle is not just about the tangible consequences of her situation, but also about coming to terms with her vulnerability. The intensity of her emotional pain reflects a long history of struggles, a quiet resilience that has defined her character, yet now seems burdened by the immediacy of grief. The episode artfully reveals that even the strongest can be shaken by the sudden weight of despair, prompting introspection and self-doubt. Redemption and lingering shadows. In a surprising twist, Sheila Carter Sharp steps into the narrative, her arrival stirring a mix of resentment and tentative hope. Traditionally seen as a villain, Sheila now appears to be seeking redemption. During a pivotal hospital scene, she reaches out to John Finnegan with a mixture of regret and determination. Her apology for past transgressions is layered with complexity. She is fully aware of the scars she has inflicted. Sheila's assertion that their bloodlines are intertwined, both literally and metaphorically, adds a haunting dimension to her character. This moment is not merely a plea for forgiveness, it is a stark acknowledgement that our pasts, no matter how dark, cannot be entirely erased. Her words carry a burden of guilt and a genuine desire to change, challenging both Finn and the audience to reconsider the nature of redemption. Strained relationships and conflicted loyalties. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's journey in this episode is marked by a fierce inner turmoil. Confronted with the revelations surrounding Luna Nozawa, her emotions oscillate between anger and sorrow. Steffy's determination to keep Luna away from Finn is steeped in a protective instinct that borders on possessiveness, a reflection of her inner fear of betrayal and loss. The tension between her duty to her family and her personal vendettas becomes palpable as she confronts the possibility of a fractured bond with someone she once trusted. Her struggle is intensified by the harsh reminders of familial obligations and the lingering effects of past deceptions. The battle between duty and personal convictions. The drama intensifies further when Bill Spencer challenges Steffy's convictions. Their clash is not only about differing opinions but also about the deeper philosophical divide between control and chaos. Bill's insistence on his ability to steer the situation into a semblance of order is met with Steffy's fiery defiance. For her, the stakes are not merely professional, they are deeply personal. Her accusations, laced with both anger and desperation, expose a vulnerability that underscores her character's journey from power to fragility. Steffy's determination to bring Luna to justice is driven by an uncompromising need to shield her family from further harm, even if it means walking a morally ambiguous path. Interpersonal frictions and lingering uncertainties. Elsewhere, the dynamics at Forrester Creations add another layer of emotional complexity. The tense exchange between Hope and the office crew, as she confronts Carter Walton about Daphne Rose, further underscores the pervasive impact of personal strife in both professional and private spheres. Carter's reluctance to make a decisive move reflects a pragmatic approach, yet it inadvertently fuels Hope's simmering frustration. Their dialogue encapsulates the struggle to balance personal convictions with the demands of an ever-complicated social hierarchy. In this episode, every character's actions are steeped in emotional nuance. The tension between redemption and retribution, love and duty, and vulnerability and strength creates a rich tapestry of human experience. It is a stark reminder that beneath the glamorous veneer of their lives, these individuals are as susceptible to pain and regret as anyone else. Their intertwined fates leave us questioning whether the promise of change can truly outweigh the shadows of the past.